And then I'm going to read you a section about skating because that's what I've known for the last 12 years of my life that I've given my life to this sport. If you ever want to not have a life, well, first of all, have some kids. That will take care of most of it. And then have your kids get involved in figure skating. I promise you, you will never have an unaccompanied moment from that point on, partly because there's always some lesson or some session or performance or competition to attend, and partly because you need to work 3 jobs to pay for it all. People often ask me how Mark got into figure skating. The long scientific answer is, I don't know. Listen, I don't know either. Unlike Davion, who played baseball for years and then switched to cross-country track and for the last several, Mark flitted from activity to activity every month from move-in day until about 7th grade. He tried swimming, gymnastics, ultimate frisbee, basketball, baseball, capoeira, soccer, and a few others I'm sure I'm forgetting. There's one story that maybe gives a clue to Mark's bond with the rink. When they were little, I took the boys to Toy Story on Ice, perk of FOST Adopt. During the FOST period, you get free tickets to just about anything and everything kid related. A few months later, we went to Toy Story 2 on DVD. About halfway, Mark started crying, bawling. There wasn't anything sad going on in the movie, so at that moment, no lost puppies, nobody pulling out Mr. Potato's head, so I asked what's wrong. Mark practically shouted, "They're supposed to be on ice skates." So maybe that's where it's all started. There are 8 levels of skating. The people you see at the Olympics, the Michelle Kwans and Johnny Weirs, are at the top, but there are 7 levels to get there. To pass from level to level, you need to take a test. For the lower levels, then the test has a single judge, and you basically set up an appointment with them. Based on our experience, the judge might or might not show up on scheduled day and time, depending on whether she wanted to spend the weekend with her boyfriend. Nothing like leaving a little eager kid anxious. And sorry, I was too busy making a whoopee. After you get a little higher up, there are set scheduled test dates with 3 judges. You need to book a slot date well in advance, or the session becomes full and you have to wait another month or 2 for the next one. You need to bring food for the judges, cookies, brownies preferred, nothing like serving a nutrition models for young athletes. All right, I know I'm supposed to be reading this and everything, but this could not be such a true fact. Skating is all about their athletes being as skinny, as in shape, healthy as possible, blah, 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 blah. And the moment that we have a judging test session or a competition, we have to bring in the most unhealthy foods for the judges for some reason. And I never get it because most of these judges have been figure skaters or competitors, and you'd think they want to stay in shape, but I mean, they just eat whatever, and it reflects poorly on us because then after the competition or the test session is over, we go stuff our faces with everything.